Hello, and welcome to another episode of Todd Talks. And Todd Talks, people listen, hopefully. We'll see. So, yes, it is finally time for the first death battle reaction of Season 6. The Aquaman versus Namor came out yesterday, and I was right! Yeah! Winning streak continues. So, congrats to all of you who picked Aquaman, and to all of you who thought Namor should have won. Well, it's not my problem. Oh, see, this red liquid was actually made of the blood of the people who. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that joke. I would have said tears, but obviously they'd be like crimson tears, something like that. Anyway, but yes, Aquaman officially won the Battle of the Kings of Atlantis, and I'm very happy, obviously. And I was actually surprised by a lot of things in this death battle. First off, some of the things that I thought the Namor had an advantage in, such as a healing factor. Apparently, Aquaman has a healing factor. I didn't know that, but I did. Note their strength was, I thought, more tipped in Aquaman's favor. I forgot about the Atlan battle. It's been a while. That was late New 52, and it's been a couple of years since then. And so, but that was a good point. And they didn't even mention the speed factor because Aquaman, I know, is Aquaman was faster than Namor, but whatever. So, did you notice like all the neat little animation tweaks that they've done in season 6, like especially with Wiz and Boomstick? Not only are they going like longer with the animations, they're like doing different camera angles. Because last year they really only did like the straight on, but now they're doing like curved, and you can see like the screen is tilted in the background. It's really nice. It proves that they're getting more comfortable doing this, and it means that I'm sure we're going to have a lot more fun and funny animation sequences, including my already personal favorite of this season, Boomstick admitting that his I was like, what do you say, like his inspiration in life is Bane because of his addiction to alcohol. And then he does the whole Dark Knight Rises routine. Oh, you think the bike was your ally? I was born into it, molded by it. How's that for a point? I really hope that they talk about how that sequence came to life in the bloopers when we get it tomorrow, at the time of this posting, because that just sounds like something that they just came up with, which is awesome because it was a really funny sequence. I laugh every time. But yeah, it's like season 6 looks like it's going to be a very fun uh, season, not just in terms of matchups, which you always hope for, but in terms of them pushing the animation bounds. And uh, I like they how they showed the 2 or 3, I should say, tridents that they all had, and the powers of them all, and it was just good stuff. And then there was the battle. Now, I'll admit, I was really worried about this battle because it could have came off as so cheesy. I mean, we all knew it was going to be 2D, and I was okay with that. I'm honestly not sure there's a 3D model Namor out there. I mean, he wasn't in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, not to my knowledge anyway. I don't know if he's in Final Fight or sorry, Future Fight or any of the mobile games, and he wasn't in Marvel versus Capcom at all. So they really had no choice but to go 2D, which was fine. It worked for the context of this battle. So and of course the clip they showed during the Death Battle cast was them fighting in a swimming pool. So thankfully they went off to a beach and then the ocean, a beach which, if you noticed, was right next to Roshi's house from the Roshi Jiraiya fight. So nice job, Death Battle. So the battle was fun. I mean, they really went all out with both their powers and their personalities. I am so glad that they made Namor act like a dick, and having him shouting "Imperious Rex," you know. So that was fun, and Aquaman said, "I dig it." Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So that was fun, but having them go into show them using the fish against each other, and then them going, basically they didn't say it, but it was basically the Mariana Trench where the angler fish are at. That was a really creepy ending. And then the anglerfish just ate Namor. Oh my gosh. It is so satisfying. I mean, they could have easily done it with just like, him impaling him with like the trident multiple times, making a joke about, how many points do I have to make to kill you? Or let's count 1, 2, 3, something like that. But no, hey, let's just have the anglerfish kill him. Awesome. And dinner's on the king, boys. That was funny. That's good stuff, and props to Death Battle for that. And I liked how they showed the telepathy. The ability to control the fish. With Aquaman in his eyes, which is actually kind of reminiscent of the Aquaman movie, which I'm glad got a lot of screen time here. And it was a fun fight. They're really. I mean, they've had great 2D fights in the past. I've talked about this a lot, but recently, especially with things like Samurai Jack, Afro Samurai, and Aquaman, Namor, they're really pushing things to make the 2D battles even better, even grander, and I can really appreciate that. So, props to that. Thank you, Death Battle, for a great season opener. For some reason, it's not, like rising in views like it should. So hopefully it gets a big boost soon. It'll hit 1 million. There's no doubt about that. But it was barely at like a couple 100,000 after a few hours. So maybe it's just people don't like Aquaman and Namor. I don't know. So here's hoping you guys get a couple million off that, and that this season is another successful one. So let's talk about the next Death Battle, because next time on Death Battle. Yeah, I'm going to be trying some new things this season. We are, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting to say this. We are having a Mega Man Battle Royal. Yeah, all 5 versions of Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man X, Mega Man Volna, Mega Man.exe, and Star Force Mega Man are all going to go at it in an epic battle royal. Their 3rd ever battle royal with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and then the Pokemon Triple Threat. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Now, I already have some indications of who I know won't win, but because of my because of the time since I've played the .exe, which I really loved, and Star Force games, which I think I played a few of them, it's been a long time. So I'm really gonna have to study for this one, because even though I know one of them outright won't win, I have to make sure. So we'll just see what happens. So with that, I'm ending this episode of Todd Talk. Let me know what you thought of Aquaman versus Namor. Did you think the right King of Atlantis won? Yes, he did. Stop complaining. Uh, and what do you think about the Mega Man Battle Royal? Did you see that coming? Are you happy that this is coming? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So, I thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I know you were listening, and I will see you around.